Welcome back to Farm Factor and the Kansas Soybean Update.
This is the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Craig Gigstad is a soybean producer from Valley Falls, Kansas, and also serves as a Kansas representative on the board of directors of the United Soybean Board. Craig, the Soy Checkoff, has been working to show the benefits and value of using high oleic soybean oil for restaurants to use in their kitchens.
As part of its demand-building strategy, the Soy Checkoff educates the food industry on the benefits of high oleic soybean oil. Recently, the Checkoff funded case studies with 2 restaurants whose chefs came away with a new appreciation and a preference for high oleic soybean oil. These case studies verified the research that has been on high oleic soybean oil and shows its acceptance and success in the food industry. The chefs saw how the innovative technology offers solutions to the trans fats and other issues.
What's going to convince more restaurants to make the switch to high oleic soybean oil?
Having seen the benefits of using high oleic soybean oil firsthand, these chefs are now advocates within the food industry. As the number of companies adopting the oil increases in the near future, industry officials expect U.S. acreage of high oleic varieties to grow as well. The soybean industry has set a goal of 18 million acres of high oleic soybeans planted by 2023 to meet projected consumer needs. This should help USB sustain its mission of increasing U.S. soy producers' profitability.
And Craig, it's also exciting news that high oleic soybean varieties will be available in certain parts of Kansas for the first time in 2016.
We are very excited about that, Greg. Crush plant in Hastings, Nebraska has announced that they wanted to contract acres from south central Nebraska on down in north central Kansas. So areas around Concordia, Osborne area, those producers have had opportunity to contract acres, and I think the sign-up went extremely well. They filled 250,000 acres in 8 days. They're very pleased with the results.
Craig, we appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Greg.
That's Craig Gigstad, who is a soybean producer from Valley Falls, Kansas. He also serves as a Kansas representative on the board of directors of the United Soybean Board, and he's been our guest on the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Learn more at kansassoybeans.org. For Kansas Soybeans, I'm Greg Akagi.
Hope you enjoyed this week's Kansas Soybean Update. After the break, we'll join Kyle and Dr. Dan Thompson.
I will take action against herbicide-resistant weeds. I will know my weeds, and I will stop them before they go to seed. I will do whatever it takes to give my crops the upper hand, and I will use multiple herbicide sites of action because every action counts. I will take action, this time for all time.